Welcome back, adventurers! Today, we visit a special place that is sadly on the market for sale and likely to be sold to a developer here in Orlando, Florida, according to local news reports. This is the Holy Land Experience. As a frequent guest during the last couple of years, I am very sad that the Holy Land Experience in April 2020 is ending its stage shows, which are the main attractions of this theme park that brings the Bible to life. The fate of the History Museum, known as the Scriptorium, is uncertain, but most likely will be removed to make way for some boring mixed-use development. TBN, which is Trinity Broadcast Network, owns this very valuable property on Interstate 4, and I suppose at this point in time, they believe that spreading the gospel is not as important as capitalizing on the huge price they can obtain by selling this valuable property. Other theme parks along I-4 in this region include Universal Studios, SeaWorld, and of course, Walt Disney World. Are they selling their theme park lands too? Of course not. They are all expanding in dramatic fashion. Here are some video clips of the Holy Land Experience's latest major production. It's a 3-part play called The Empire and the Kingdom, in which the Roman Empire is capturing, persecuting, and killing the followers of Jesus Christ. Here, in this play, we see the struggles, trials, and tribulations of these early Christians, including Peter the Apostle. They have all been thrown in jail and expect to be fed to the lions. Here are just some of the clips I captured and the finale, depicting the followers of Christ being reunited with Jesus in heaven. It is a very moving and emotional play if you were to see the entire play in person. I suggest you try to get there soon before the Holy Land Experience closes forever.
We have already forgiven Linus.
Forgiven? Forgiven? I was trying to save you while he was busy giving you up! I did all of this for you, Sarah, and now I'm sentenced to death because of you.
I didn't ask you to follow me everywhere.
Enough, children. Let us pray instead.
Praying will not help you, old man. The only thing now that will save you is to deny your faith.
We will never deny our faith. Or each other.
Sarah, is your God not a forgiving God? I'm sure you will understand.
God will not leave us or forsake us. He will give us the strength that we need.
And then where is he, Peter?
Right now, I will deny anything just to get out of this house.
You should speak like that. You should speak.
It seems our faith is not as strong as yours, Peter. We're not strong like you.
Strong like me. I've tried to be strong for you. And I have given you all that I have. I have given you the words from God, the stories of our heroes, the mighty men and women of
We're not
God.
heroes, Peter! We are weak, lost souls!
We're just trying to make sense of this crazy life we've been given.
I have nothing left to give you. But what my eyes have seen and my ears have heard. Have you ever heard the story of Simon from Galilee?
Master Giants, who is back there? Comes Simon with his teacher. They say he's a great preacher with supernatural power. His followers are growing by the thousands, they keep coming. The sinners and the sick are fooled by his tricks. Arise, you're the head of the synagogue. Save your flock from this demigod. Don't let him mock you to your face. Before it's too late, I'll take care of this matter. Yeshua, we know you are a very honest man. You teach the truth regardless of the consequences. Now, tell us, is it right to pay taxes to Rome?
Who are you trying to fool with your trick questions? Here, show me a coin. Tell me whose picture is stamped on it and whose name is beneath. Either give it to Caesar if it is his. Give to God what belongs to God.
Have you seen my father? Father!
Talita, you're not supposed to leave the house. You're still very sick.
I just want to see him one more time.
I need you to go home immediately,
I
please.
just want to hear his voice one more time.
You have heard that it was said, love your neighbor and hate your enemies. But I tell you, love your enemies and pray for those who persecute you, that you may be called sons of your Father in heaven. For he causes the sun to rise on the evil and the good, and he sends rain on the righteous and the unrighteous. There is something with this man I don't quite understand. He is wise like a serpent, yet gentle as a lamb. What was that? The sun! Look at the sky! Oh!
Let me give you rest. Come unto me. Take on my yoke. You'll find rest for your soul. Come as you are. He is waiting for you. He came for the lost ones, those who hunger for truth. Come with your pain, let him cover your shame. Come to him with your broken heart. Can't you hear him? Come unto me, all you heavy laden. Come unto me, let me give you rest. Pouring out my I give you my all. I know I'm unworthy, but I trust in your word. You know who I am, still you call me by name. From now and forever, I will never be the same. I will follow you until the as you are, He is waiting for you. He came for the lost ones, those who hunger for truth. Come with your pain, let Him cover your shame. Come to Him with your
Just come to him with your broken heart.
He is risen.